Have you ever done something as part of a ritual and only later realized as to why were you doing it in the first place? This was something that happened to me recently at a Ganesha temple. I was doing my 108 rounds, you call it the pradakshinas, around the temple, and strangely, the first 107 weren't the most meaningful. And I'll tell you why. Around my 105th or 106th round, I noticed a woman ahead of me walk very slowly. That foot to toe walk that we often see in temples. I've seen people do it many times before, but I realized I did not actually know why. But something made me decide that my last round, the 108th, I would like to walk like that too. And so I started walking. Trust me, it wasn't easy. Every step needed attention, and it felt like I was walking on a tightrope. There was no way my mind could wander, and I was completely present. That's when a thought crossed my mind. What if someone, like a child or anyone for that matter, walked up to me and asked me, "Why are you doing this?" Or "What is the significance of this walk?" What would I say? That I'm simply copying the lady in front of me? At this stage in life, that felt uncomfortable, almost embarrassing. So I began thinking. As I was looking around all these people who are doing these rounds in such a rush, that's me included, the body is moving in the temple, but the mind is already outside the temple. I've even seen such irritability and impatience, sometimes almost elbowing to finish those rounds quickly. That's when I wondered that even in temples, if we carry the same rush and anger, then what's the point of it all? So it's just another chore, or just a tick in the box, or one of those transactions we have with God where we say that I'll do these rounds and you take care of my needs. And that's when it became clear to me that one conscious round done with absolute awareness holds more devotion than 100 rushed ones. Because devotion is not in the numbers, it's in the attention. And I think this applies beyond temples too, because we do so many things in our life on autopilot mode. Be it our prayers, our routines, and even our relationships. So the question isn't about how much we do, but how present are we while doing it. So I finished my last round and I offered my prayers and I was about to leave. And that's when something interesting, almost mind-boggling happened. A woman in white walked up to me and asked me a question. What is the significance of walking like that? And that's when I felt it was a quiet nudge from the universe saying that, hey, I'm listening and you are on the right track. Because sometimes answers do not come as explanations, they come as confirmations.